I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, the Vikings season may have ended in heartbreak last year, but Dante Culpepper proved to everyone he's right up there with the elite quarterbacks in the game. He'll be on the loose here. Philadelphia Eagles, Cleveland Browns. It's game time!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Browns Stadium. And with me in the booth, as always, my cohort and friend, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, I was looking at the team rosters, and both teams have explosive return men on their squad.
Well, that's true, Dan, and if they can produce as they're capable of, this could be a high-scoring game. Ricky Williams is a very capable return man. His superior agility enables him to turn on a dime and carve through the defense on his way upfield. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Number 37 is a very capable return man. But what I love about this guy is his speed. That gives him the ability to zip past tacklers and come up with big returns. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Go tails.
Tails it is.
We'll see.
Phil Dawson kicking off for the Browns.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Browns football.
Dawson boots the opening kickoff. Number 37 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 27.
Number 37 powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Stallworth goes in motion. Miner will get the carry on first down and moves forward for 7.
Number 43 with the tackle.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 2. Ball at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Miner gets the call again and gets past the line. Stopped at the 36.
Travis Miner stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Miner is at the 50, finally popped out of bounds at the 45. It will be first down.
Joe Odom eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
45.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Roughing the passer, number 95, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Jerry Deloche rocked the quarterback's cradle after the ball left his hand, so he drew the flag for roughing the passer. They're going to call that one every time.
We play a ball today,
First and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Stallworth was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Justin Griffith had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Antonio Chapman looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Edinger boots it from 47 yards out, and they take the lead.
Paul Edinger sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Paul Edinger kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger kicks this one away.
Bobby Ingram took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Williams takes his first carry of the game and heads wide right. Finally gets out of bounds at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Ricky Williams works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
Johnson goes in motion.
Goal 52.
Palomalu tracks him down and gets the sack way back at the 27.
Troy Polamalu nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch! Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Roethlisberger throws a big rainbow here, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Troy Polamalu is a guy that's going to provide a lot for this ball club, both in terms of pass defense and run support. First-round pick out of USC a couple years ago. This is a guy with great football intelligence.
Northcutt reels in the football, and he will be short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Bob Sanders let his man get some yards on the play, but then he stopped him. Let's check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the marker.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Gardocki lines up for the punt.
Number 37 to make the return.
Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away. The Eagles offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Minor picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Travis Minor got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
22-yard line.
Culpepper rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 25. Tackled at the 28.
Dante Stallworth made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Griffith catches it in the flat, and they convert on third down.
Justin Griffith made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, one man back. Griffith gets past the line and gains about 3 yards.
Number 51 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Stallworth goes in motion. Stallworth snags the missile and is at the 45, 25, 10. Touchdown!
I'm the man.
Dante Stallworth is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there. All right, yeah.
Ricky Williams got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a bullet, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Dennis Northcutt easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the Browns' 22-yard line.
Northcutt makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Pass interference, number 37, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Number
Automatic
37
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass
First and
interference.
10.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28, dragged down at the 38.
Ben Roethlisberger threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Well, and I tell you, this guy just has the knack for getting away from would-be tacklers.
And when you can get away from even the most agile tackler like we just saw there, you're going to find a lot of success.
Norris goes in motion. Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up first down. Roethlisberger gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Troy Polamalu didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Williams loses about 3, and that brings up third down.
Troy Polamalu is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
That's his second tackle so far. Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Keywan Ratliff knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Kardaki gets ready to punt this away. Kardaki takes the long snap and punts it away. Hurdles. Ground to a halt at the 33.
Number 37 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their 33-yard line. Griffith will take this one off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
Number 55 with the tackle.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles enjoying a lead 10-0. Galloway goes in motion. Minor will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Number 55 with the tackle.
It's all we can practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down.
You don't want none! You don't want none!
Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the first on third and long.
Joey Galloway easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That was the first time they even looked long in this game.
The question is, why weren't they stretching it out in the first quarter?
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Gaffney hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Culpepper makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 118 yards and 1 touchdown.
Culpepper gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dante Stallworth could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Lucas tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ken Lucas swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Culpepper rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Joey Galloway faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra
Well, check
point.
it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. Hey, put this thing on me. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Browns had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Arrington tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
LeVar Arrington couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Browns, 20-yard line.
Northcutt goes in motion. Roethlisberger rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 43, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the Browns, 38-yard line.
Arrington tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
LeVar Arrington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Second down from the shotgun. Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Woo, baby. Too strong for you. Check.
D'Angelo Hall picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra point
and
is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Browns were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Williams gets the ball as he searches for a hole. Tackled at the 22.
Second and 8. Ball at the Browns, 22-yard line.
Williams gets the call again and heads out right. Tackled at the 24.
Number 56 with the tackle. Third and 6. Ball at the Browns, 24-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Ratliff makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Keywan Ratliff managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Kardaki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Kardaki takes the snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 36. Dragged down at the 38.
Number 37 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 38-yard line. Minor picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Eagles, 40-yard line.
Minor will get the carry on second down and takes it upfield. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 34. It will be first down.
Travis Minor works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got
58 yards on 7 carries.
First down from the I.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Minor has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Kenoy Kennedy with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 31.
Culpepper throws a bullet and it falls incomplete.
Terrell Suggs put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Gaffney catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 17.
Minor goes in motion. Culpepper lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Get up! Get up!
Dante Culpepper sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
That's his third TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big
Paul
passes,
Edinger
too.
to attempt
What a
the extra
game.
point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Right here. All the way, baby. Taking them. They go hard right here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. No. Don't touch me.
The Browns are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Himes goes in motion. Williams picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Browns, 22-yard line.
Weak back! Weak back! Down! I see 2!
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 15.
On me!
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Eagles come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at the 15-yard line. Minor picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Richter! Go back!
Stallworth goes in motion.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Dante Culpepper demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, one man back. Galloway didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Edinger from 30 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Paul Edinger puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Paul Edinger kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Williams downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Randy Himes has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 10 yards to go. Williams will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
43 with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Browns, 35-yard line.
Lucy. Down. Strong back.
Williams has his number called on second down and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Ricky Williams has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 19 yards on 9 carries.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Browns, 34-yard line.
Lucy.
Ingram brings down. The Browns take their first time out.
Watch the pass. Good. I got 2. Great, 25.
Tracks him down. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Browns, 46-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete.
Morgan Norris didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Grant Wistrom with the coverage.
Lay down.
3rd and 20. Ball at the Browns, 46-yard line.
Larry. Down. Single back. Hey. Blue 13.
Hunts him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up. Gardocki lines up for the punt. Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. Number 37 catches it at the 15. Hammered down at the 28. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles in command of this one, 34-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, game. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Eagles are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. After driving 43 yards on 6 plays, Paul Edinger sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it. A 48-yard field goal. The Eagles strike first and go up by 3. Brown early in the first quarter. Ricky Williams would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. Eagles midway through the first. Eagles winning by 3. Dante Stallworth was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They move ahead by 10. Eagles later in the second. Dante Culpepper would find his target on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles ahead 17-0. D'Angelo Hall shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles move ahead big and now lead by 24. Eagles middle of the second. Travis Minor is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 26-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. Brown midway through the second. Brown's trailing by 31. Number 37 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Eagles have it off an interception. Paul Edinger called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. A 31-yard field goal. Eagles out in front, 34-0. Ben Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are down big at halftime, 34-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Dante Stallworth has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Browns will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 34-0. Let's go down to the field. Edinger kicks it off to begin the second half. Williams fields it all the way back at the 1. Brought down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Dan?
Susie, thank you. Williams gets the toss and moves forward for 7.
Ricky Williams stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Polamalu blasts him back at the 29.
Troy Polamalu not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 2 sacks.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Johnson grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Kevin Johnson makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Williams takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 47.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Browns, 47-yard line.
Down! Set! Black!
Northcutt makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 21 with the tackle.
Okay,
All right.
Ben Roethlisberger has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 103 yards and 2 interceptions.
I'm checking count.
Third down from the I.
Ball at the Browns, 47-yard line.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Runs out at the 50. It'll be fourth down.
Ricky Williams ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Gardocki gets ready to punt this away. Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away. The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Minor gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Wynn penetrates and stops that back at.
That Wynn is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Yeah?
Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
That's his third tackle of the game. Culpepper lobs this one way over the middle, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 49.
Party don't stop. From the north, east and west.
The Browns offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at the 49-yard line. Northcutt goes in motion. Banta catches this one and gets past the markers for a first down.
Brad Banta faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
First down with the tight end right.
Strong back.
Williams takes it for his 14th carry and picks up a couple.
Williams, the ball carrier. Number 22 with the tackle.
Watch the counter.
Second and 7.
Counter.
Ball at the 35.
Let's Strong back.
Number 37 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 37 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
7. Ball at the 35.
Check 3. Set. Grade 34.
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made for a first and more. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns!
Kevin Johnson makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Finally, they get a touchdown, Peter, but it really took them a while.
Well, and it still doesn't look good. They are way down.
Here's the point after, and
the extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dawson kicks this one away. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 31. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Number 37 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
First and 10, Philadelphia.
Minor picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Culpepper really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Benoit Kennedy took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, he'll take it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. The ball's loose. The Eagles have it.
Dan, this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads-up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one. Coach Davis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge. Cleveland is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. That looks like a lateral to me. I think they're going to lose this challenge.
It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. Cleveland will be charged a timeout. First down, Philadelphia.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
The Eagles want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 49-yard line. Minor chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
47.
Minor gets the ball again and ends up losing about 3.
Jerry Deloche was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Joey Galloway went for it on that last one with a long-distance fly route, but couldn't make it happen. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. Williams fields the punt at the 15. Stopped at the 22.
Ricky Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt. The
Browns fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Harrington sacks him back at the 21.
LeVar Arrington got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
2nd and 11. Ball at the Browns, 21-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Banta didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
LeVar Arrington played against the inside pattern perfectly on that play. The pass never had a prayer. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Roethlisberger just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
D'Angelo Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Gardocki lines up for the punt.
Formation. Number 37 to make the return.
Gardocki takes the snap and punts it away. Number 37 takes it at the 37. Brought down at the 49.
Number 37 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 49-yard line. Minor will get the handoff and heads upfield, tackled at the 46.
Second and 5. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Galloway grabs the rope right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Eric Warfield made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Minor has his number called on 3rd down and barely picks up the 1st down.
First down, Eagles.
Come on, Browns, let's get a stop. We playing ball
First
today,
and 10.
Galloway.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down.
Galloway goes in motion.
Green, 37. Green.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 38.
Joe Odom benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up, but I don't think he's going to give it back.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 38-yard line. Williams will get the carry on 1st down and will lose about a yard here.
Ebenezer Ekubon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles in command of this one, 34-7. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Kennedy knocks it down at the line, incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, Ebenezer Ekubon was a tight end for a good portion of his college career at North Carolina. So you know he's got some finesse to go along with his 260-pound frame. We saw it in action right there.
Williams goes in motion. Roethlisberger rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ben Roethlisberger gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Williams picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Ricky Williams powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Troy Polamalu knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Sanders tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Bob Sanders came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Gardocki lines up for the punt. Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. Number 37, fair catches it at the 15. The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 16-yard line. Lee goes in motion. Griffith gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Minor gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 28. 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Travis Minor has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 81 yards on 16 carries.
1st and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Alworth grabs the bullet, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Dante Culpepper threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
2nd down and less than a yard. Minor picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Come on, you guys. We got to pick this up, man. This is terrible.
I believe it.
They're going there.
1st and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Down. Single back. I got 2 open.
Minor punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
Travis Minor played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
Minor gets the call on second down and will gain close to 6.
Travis Minor played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Fumbled. The Browns have it.
Eric Warfield delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Browns start this drive in great field position at the 41-yard line. Roethlisberger unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kewan Ratliff came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball at the 41.
Liz. Single back. Single back. Check to this side. Check to this side.
Hall puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 21 with the coverage.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 41.
I see two. Down. Set. Black 18.
Roethlisberger floats this one out to the right sidelines, and this one is incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver. Number 43 with the coverage.
Ben Roethlisberger throws into zone coverage on this one. Not a good idea, but luckily it was not picked off. Let's watch this. He'll take an incomplete pass on that one.
They don't get the 4th down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 42-yard line. Suggs tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrell Suggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Down. Strong back. Green 66. Green 66.
Minor goes right up the middle and will gain close to 6.
Travis Minor got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Griffith takes it for his 8th carry and heads out right. Brought down at the 50. Suggs will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Terrell Suggs made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa gets ready to punt this away. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52. Roethlisberger rifles it out left side, and the Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Browns, 30-yard line.
Gun! Down! Set!
Intercepted. Stopped at the 28.
Pass interference, number 35, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Andre
Automatic
Goodman
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:42.
36-yard line.
Down! Black 32!
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:39.
Bobby Ingram got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Browns, 45-yard line.
Down! Rip! Strong back!
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 44.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Richter! Down! Set!
2 yards on the play.
Step off, watch me fly. Nothing can stop this drive, man. When I come alive, burn inside. Nothing can make me tick. Quite like a rush. Yeah, when you hit the dirt, head first like a foul, drop 6 feet under red tire.
Down! Set!
Loss of 1 on the play. Loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah, I see, I know. You come, then you go. But every time you come around, we'll do it all again. Yeah!
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Face.
Tupa takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Williams fields the deep punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 22.
Ricky Williams returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 7. Roethlisberger throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 21.
Cletus Hunt takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Set. Green, 18.
And that is going to do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Eagles come out on top 34-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Sam Brandon is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Browns have it off an interception. Ball at the 36. Kevin Johnson found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 35-yard touchdown for the Browns. Eagles up by 27. Kenoy Kennedy would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Browns on defense, DJ Williams would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. Here he is for the recovery. Browns down 34-7. Joe Odom would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Browns, after getting an interception, Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. Eagles up by 27. Gerard Warren is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Browns on D, number 57, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Browns back 34-7. Cletus Hunt was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles serve up a blowout 34-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Dante Stallworth is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What was the key to your success?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
You